Hello! Tonight I registered my horses and added placings for the Standardbred Incentive Program that was rolled out this year. I decided to screen record and then share in case anyone was having any trouble or not sure how to get started in setting this up for themselves. I'm following the instructions provided by the USTA, which I'll link to in the description below. First, I go to the logon page. From my account, which has already been created, I go to Online Services and click Horses. Then I select the Standardbred Incentive Enrollment. I enter my horse's name, and then I click Search. And since he uses his registered name as his show name, I just click Save Changes. Now I have another horse, so I add horse again. I type in my other horse's name. I find him again, I use his registered name, and so then I click Checkout, and then here it's all free, and I click Finished, and it's all done. So from here, I can click on the Standardbred Incentive Program in the bottom right-hand corner, and then I can look at the show that I added for myself for Windy Hollow Hunt, which is the dressage show I did recently, and then I click on my horse, determine this to submit a placing. And I scroll until I find Windy Hollow Hunt 1 and 2, which is the show that I just entered. I did training level classical dressage in open classes. My first class that I'm entering, I won in a group of 6 to 12 entries, so I submit that placing. And then I go back and I submit placings for the next 3 classes that I did at that show as well, filling it out according to how the results went. So with my 4 classes entered, I'm all done with crickets, and I go back to my horses again. Now I'm going to go and submit a trail ride that I did on my horse Tomcat earlier today. It was just a short little hack around our back property, so I enter 3/4 of a mile trail ride, and I add a little note about it, and then I submit. So all in all, it was very easy to get a show set up and even easier to get trail miles logged. So if you haven't joined the Standardbred Incentive Program yet, I definitely recommend it. I think it'll be really cool for people to see what Standardbreds have been getting up to in the show ring and out on the trails.